Okay, what is up guys? This is the alcoholic Gamergirl here and we are doing DayZ. Yes, I know I said I'd do Hizzy, but Hizzy is down. Oh no, yes, the what we think is happening is the servers are probably being updated because we couldn't find the Australian one the other day, which is the EU server. And it kept throwing us out the game and giving us error G code 12, and I was like, what? What is this? So we updated our drivers and everything, and um, yeah, nothing improved. We tried going on solo, didn't work. We even tried going on and not recording, still nothing. So yeah, you'll have to deal with DayZ. I'm sorry, I know, I'm terrible. But as you know, I've not uploaded in like a month. Me and I, Evil Nemesis especially. This isn't because we hate you, and it isn't because we're giving up on YouTube. It's just purely because we moved. We moved house. So we've got our own like flat thing type shit now. We'll probably do like a walkthrough at some point and basically just show you where we're living, show you what it looks like, show you how pretty everything is. It's not pretty. No, it's not bad. It's really nice actually for what we're paying for it. And all the bills are pretty cheap as well. So it's a nice little place. And then I got a new graphics card. And then we had to set up my PC, set up his PC, and yeah, just real life has been getting in the fucking way. The zombies are back. Yeah. I know you haven't seen any yet, but we have been on DayZ before recording it just to get ourselves back into gaming. Because like I say, we hadn't gamed in a while. Lots of different things going on. As you've seen, if you've got me on Snapchat, I'll leave links below. We've had a couple of parties. If not, it's been on my Twitter. If you've not got the link to that, I'll link you up. And yeah, we've just been really busy with real life. So yeah, we do apologise, but don't worry, we are back now. We're doing a lot of YouTube work. We'll be mostly recording. I'm probably going to say Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, considering they're the days that we don't have anything else going on. But there might be the odd day, like today, that I'll be up on a Tuesday or a Wednesday, because just purely for the fact of we've had to do things that require our full attention. Not that you guys don't, but just yeah, sometimes you just need to do other things, and it's so complicated because you're just like, but I just But anyway, yeah, we have 2 gamers in the house. Woohoo! It is awesome. I think that now that we're on our own, it gives us more time to record. We're gonna be recording more. We're not as to where, like, before we were living kind of with family, so we're kind of a bit, oh, well, what if they hear us? What if they ask what we're doing? Because I've not really told my dad yet that I'm doing all this YouTubing thing. Most parents are kind of like, well, you know, you need a real job, and blah, 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 blah. which, in a sense, yes, but life doesn't always work that way. I did have a job. I worked in a call centre, but just I would be sat there on some days, and I'd just be like, damn, there's just so much shit going on right now, and I'm only 22, and I've not achieved what I wanted. I've not accomplished anything that I wanted. Full-heartedly, I'll be honest with you guys, I didn't even want to work in a call centre. I just did it for the money. I did it because I'm kind of, I've got like a posh telephone voice, I guess. I mean, it doesn't come across over in my YouTube channels because I'm sick. Ugh, again. As you can tell, I've got a bit of a sore throat. I've had a nasty ass cough and cold over the weekend. It's been horrid. What? New Year's Day at 3 o'clock in the morning. So this is like just begun. New Year's Day. I lost my voice completely. I couldn't talk. Oh, it was horrible. We had a party. It was awesome. We had so many like friends over and stuff, and just basically brung in the new year. What else have we been up to? Paying bills. Ugh, that was wow. That sprung up on us. We first moved in December, and then was like, we paid all the bills and stuff. I was like, yeah, this is totally awesome. Then we got all these letters through about council tax and about this, that, and the other. We were like, oh my god, this is crazy. And yeah, it's just been different to obviously just like living, like I was living with my parents, and I'd go over to our evil nemesis, which is his house, who would record some bits. Sometimes we'd have an all-night gaming session, but you don't really understand what it's like to be an adult until you move out, or until you start to try to be independent, because that's when shit gets real. Basically, you have to learn to cook, and that shit's hard. I mean, I've got a cooking book. Yes. The world knows no bounds of what this cooking book is. I'm joking, I know. No, basically it's just like basic recipes and whatnot. Because obviously before I wouldn't do the cooking, somebody else would do it, and yeah, it'd just be like, well, I don't care because I'm never gonna have to learn this stuff. No, I did do cooking in high school. I know how to make lasagna, pizza, a good roast dinner. I mean, it would take the piss just for 2 people. If I was gonna do that, I'd probably invite some people round, because then I'd be like, well, yeah, there's people coming round, so I'm gonna get my arse into gear. I think what's coming up in the next couple of weeks, months, whatever, we're definitely going to be recording more. That I do know. It's sort of, we're going to do DayZ a bit. We've kind of had some ideas, and we want to throw them out there, sort of what would work and what wouldn't. We're not going to do anything similar to anyone else, because that would just be stupid. Like, we did have someone who was sort of a companion of ours who said, oh, why don't you do like a social experiment, like say for example, if like at this moment in time my leg was broke or something and I was in a popular town, would people choose to shoot me or would people choose to help me because I'm a girl? Now, it's all well and good putting those sorts of ideas through if it hadn't already been done by Jamjar. So yeah, we'd just be called copycats and fakes and and we'd get loads of hate on the channel, which is not what we want. We want good things. So we're probably gonna try sort of zombie role play sort of experiments. Like we're probably gonna try and get a group of us together who are into role play, who can get into that sort of stuff, and we're just gonna roam around in probably a role play server and give, like, say for example, like I'd probably give my character a tragic backstory, but then like she'd have like trouble trusting people or whatever. She's gonna be the first to be like, oh well, just take what you need and get the bleep out of here. But I'm not sure yet. It's sort of, maybe it will, maybe we might try it, see if it works, record it, see if we can get the people. Also, that is a thing. If you are interested in some of the things that we're gonna be doing, may possibly be doing in the future, I have no objections to taking down your Steam names, messaging you, seeing what sort of things you'd be interested in trying. Also, if you're not a YouTuber but you want to help out with the channel, we would love help, because there is just so much to do, and with only one of us fully knowing what to do, and he has a full-time job now, so I'm having to learn on my own what actually needs to be done in the editing process, and it is taking a while, I won't lie, because it's a lot to process for someone who doesn't do computers. I mean, obviously I know a bit, but I'm not computer savvy with the whole sort of, I know how to get programs, I know how to run them, I know how to record, but when it comes to editing, I'm just like, what do I do now again? And even running the programs sometimes I'm like, oh my lord, I'm so lost, someone help me.